Fremont. Make some noise if this is your first time at our theater ever. Make some noise. Wow, that's pretty loud for first timers. Okay, old timers, let's show them how it's done. Make some noise! Yeah, see how much more testosterone was in those? Yeah, that's awesome. My name is Bobby, everybody. Say hi, Bobby. Hi yourselves. I am going to warm you up really quickly because an improv show is completely based off of audience suggestions. So your energy feeds everything that we do, okay? So let's warm you up. Let's start really easy. At the count of 3, just yell out your name, okay? Be proud of your name. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, it's... I only heard Chris, see? All right? Gotta be louder. At the count of 3, yell out your favorite animal. Think about it. Your favorite animal in the world. 1, 2, 3, it's a... Rhinoceros. Nice loudness factor. Good job. Okay, let's make it even harder. How about a word that begins with the letter B? Think about it. A word that begins with the letter B. 1, 2, 3, it's... You should have said Bobby, you know? It's really important. No, just kidding. Okay, so everything that we do is going to be completely improvised. I cannot do this show by myself. No, we have our house staff and our lights and sound. Make it up. Give us some noise. Shannon up there. All right. But also, we have the remainder of the cast. So as they come on the stage, I want to hear tremendous applause again. Give it up for the cast of Made Up Theater tonight. Into an easy warm-up game. It's called categories. Categories can be like types of cereal, types of fruit, types of, what do you want to see? Types of?
Airplanes.
Airplanes. Oh. Types of airplanes. Quickly, here we go. Types of airplanes.
Hindenburg? SR-71.
Twin engine.
Boeing 747.
Boeing 767.
Paper.
Corsair? Or is that a hairdryer?
Corsair? Okay. That is how you lose the game. All right, good job. Okay, how about another category? Types of what? Types of?
Holidays.
Holidays. Types of holidays. Here we go. Types of holidays.
Religious.
Kwanzaa.
Labor Day.
Christmas.
Hanukkah.
Arbor Day.
Valentine's Day.
All right, great, good. Okay, good. So let's make it a little bit more difficult. What is something that you studied in school that was not fun for you? Something you studied in school, what was it?
Anthropology.
Anthropology, okay. Things associated with anthropology. Let's see who's smart here. Anthropology. Culture.
Bones.
Dirt?
Books.
All right, bones and dirt is anthropology, okay? Just so we know. It's not archaeology at all. All right, good. Okay, so let's do something. How about a cartoon that you used to watch? What was it? What? Garfield, the cartoon. Okay, Garfield. So Garfield, characters and things in Garfield. Here we go. Characters and things in Garfield.
John! Garfield!
Cat.
Abu Dhabi.
Normal! I'm out!
But nobody remembers Odie. Who cares, right? Okay, great. So give it up for them. All right. That was just our warm-up game to get the juices flowing. Now I'm going to start with our first real game of the night. To play this game, we're going to have to send 2 brave souls out into our soundproof parking lot. Who are they going to be?
I guess them.
Okay, bye. Bye. That was easy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's pretend it is super late at night and you happen to turn on the Home Shopping Network or QVC channel. What is an object that you might see on that channel for sale?
Swords.
Okay, swords. You're watching it at a cool time.
Edible underwear.
A what?
Edible underwear.
Edible underwear. They're watching it at like 2 a.m. Okay, so swords was the first thing. Edible underwear was the second thing. Okay, maybe something for the kitchen. What else is something you might see? A slab chop. Good, yeah, slab chop. Maybe something for your pets. What is something you might see on there?
Collar.
A pet collar, sure.
The Furminator.
What's that?
The brush. It's a brush.
Defurb? Oh, Furminator. Okay, so let's just call it a pet brush. All right, but if they say Furminator, they'll get extra credit. Okay, is that all 5?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the first object?
Sword.
Swords. Okay, so let's say these swords are unique. Instead of the blades made of like steel or whatever blades are made of, let's change it. What is it made of that would never be in a sword? Taffy. Made of taffy. Okay, like taffy or Laffy Taffy. Great. What's the second thing?
Edible underwear.
Edible underwear. What celebrity is proudly wearing this edible underwear? Some celebrity that we would all know.
Topher Grace.
Wow. These are both bad choices. But I will take Topher Grace. Topher Grace. Okay. The third thing was what?
Slap chop.
A slap chop. I just heard dead silence. Oh, you need to know who Topher... Okay, who is Topher Grace, really quickly?
From that 70s show.
Yeah, that 70s show. That's all I know him from. Yeah, sorry. So you're- Oh, he's in the Spider-Man movie?
Maybe. He was the guy, right?
Oh, that's right. He was like the Black Spider-Man, right? So do a Black Spider-Man. Okay, great. So slap chop. All right, so slap chop, instead of slapping like vegetables and whatever else you would slap, not food. Let's put something crazy in there. Not food, but
Hamsters.
hamsters. We went from Bill Cosby to killing hamsters. Can only go up from here. Awesome. All right, what's next, Shawnee?
Pet collar.
A pet collar. Okay, so a pet collar. So what is cool about this pet collar is what is on it that would normally not be on a pet collar? Anything you want. What's on this? A projector? Okay. So a projector, like a movie projector type thing, is on the pet collar. Okay, that's so cool. And what's the last one?
Pet brush.
A pet brush or a furminator. Okay, so instead of brushing a cat or a dog, let's brush something unique. What are we brushing?
Rhinoceros.
Sure, a rhinoceros. We're brushing a rhino. Give it up for these amazing suggestions. All right, unfortunately, they're so difficult, they're not going to get any, but it's going to be so fun to watch, all right? So what's going to happen is the poor guys that are outside, they're going to come back in, and they're going to pretend to host the QVC or home shopping channel, all right? So what they're going to do is they're just going to start trying to sell things. Our poor improvisers inside here, they're going to use just the power of their body, facial expressions, and physicality to try to show them what each of the items are. Not only the items, but also the crazy changes that you gave us, okay? They're going to try to show that in some sort of story or sort of improvisation. If they actually are on the right track, they're not going to know because they're outside. Let's give them some golf clap to encourage them. Yeah, they're on the right tracks. Go with me. If they actually get one right, go crazy. If they're not even close, dead silence. Very good. Okay, good. All right, can we review what the 5 items are, please?
Swords, and the blade is taffy.
Swords and the blade is taffy. Great.
Edible underwear, and the person wearing it is Topher Grace.
Yes, edible underwear worn by Topher Grace. Great.
Slap chop, and instead of chopping veggies, we're chopping hamsters.
Perfect.
And then a pet collar, and we have a projector on it.
Yes.
And then last one is the furminating pet brush, and we're brushing a rhino.
Brushing a rhino. Okay, so one of you will start top to bottom, one of you will start bottom to top, okay? And we'll see if anybody...
This might take the whole thing. Just FYI.
Where were you? Googling all those things?
Yes.
Great, good job. Okay, so let's bring the guys back in. Make some noise. All right, fellas. This audience is very difficult, just so you know. All right? Who would like to go first? Great. Are you ready, Sean?
Yes.
Are you ready, audience?
Yes.
Go.
Hello and welcome to the Home Shopping Network, where we put on really heavy hats. We like to be protected at all times. It's like we're going into battle, bringing a samurai sword wherever we are. We've got swords for you.
All right, this next item is a great indoor-outdoor item. It's a cat, and you can use it with your cat. It's something that you can really just find after work. I love this item after work. It's a really nice item to prevent chafing, to prevent any kind of a sticking to the body. It's a great item to for preventing sunblock or sunscreen or any kind of lotion. It's something that you're going to find is just so helpful for you and the whole family. It's really very family friendly.
But we wouldn't give you any sword. No, no. This sword is made of absolutely astonishment. This sword is made of pure stardom. It is something that you could just peel open and eat like a banana. Because this sword is made of potassium. And it is so good for your body that when you eat this sword, you will have no back knee. Absolutely sure. It's like beef jerky was a sword.
All right, so we all struggle with skin issues and various things that affect us, and sometimes you can just hop on like you're a tiger or an animal or a monkey, and you just want to get in there and fix your problem. You're walking your dog on a leash. You're a dog. There's a dog. And you've got a dog, and it's just so important because your dog's pulling all the time. You're tickling your dog. This happens to everybody. You're always petting and tickling your dog and grooming your dog. And grooming, you're the clipper, the buzzer, the hair clippers,
Oh man, this is an amazing deal for you. The hair of this sword is something that's very true. Oh, this sword is made of carrots. An excellent way to provide chicken and poultry and hunting. Why use a sword when you can use a rifle and blow out the back of a bunny's brain? Just be aggravated when you don't get swords of this. This is on target. This chicken sword, doodle-doo, chicken feed. This has got everything in here.
Okay, so this hair trimmer, this hair buzzer is so helpful. You're taking a shower. We're all taking a shower, and it's a razor. It's a razor that you can just really get those stubborn hairs on the back of your hair or your upper thigh, where you often have upper thigh hairs. They're just so problematic. And it's a loofah that you can, a brush. Okay. It's a brush, but it's on the it's for a monkey or a dog. It's a dog brush. It's a dog brush.
Wow. Well, what we have here at the Home Shopping Network is a great way to pick up the ladies. It'll be tantalizing and tantalizing. You can undress very easily and have a nice pair of underwear, panties that are edible.
And what I love about a dog brush is it's great not only for hair brushes. It's so great for any type of mammal that you could possibly find. Including a monkey. You can use it on your unicorn. You can use it on your horse with a extra horn on top that isn't even a unicorn. You get cold and you just find that brushing your hair sometimes is exactly what you need. And you get tired. You're a gorilla, an orangutan. You're just crawling to your next adventure at all times here on the Home Shopping Network.
And if you're still hungry after these edible panties, what have I got for you? Well, this is sponsored by a beautiful, beautiful sponsorship. It is taking time. We are going to dance the night away in this disco-styled edible panty brigade. It's like a woman in a red dress. It is so good that you could punch it, flick it, and stick it right where you want to have it. That's what I love in edible panties. It is just a masked ninja. Oh, it's a fire-breathing dragon. When you put these panties on, that are edible,
All right, so this hairbrush, it's perfect for any really type of animal that's in your family, whether it's a person or whether it's a King Kong or any kind of ape that might just want to eat corn, just eating a lot of corn by the ear. We love eating corn here on the Home Shopping Network, and we just find that it's so great when you get your hairbrush that's for a nose hair, because you've got a tremendous amount of nose hair, folks, and you're a achu.
These panties are brought to you by the footwear on these panties. The foot is really where it's at. It is excellent. The shoe that can provide socks, toes are the dog toes, the fur. Let me tell you, this is an amazing product. It is delayed, unfortunately. We have to pray before every edible panty session, of course, because It is sponsored by Jesus. The toe.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna move on to the next item, which is so fun, because I'm hungry all the time. Are you ever hungry? I find myself waking up at 3 a.m. sometimes alone in my studio apartment, and I'm like, I really just wish I had a snack. And I think the best snack is melted frozen yogurt, or things that you can just hammer into your kitchen, because it's so important to just firmly insert snacks that are way too hot sometimes, and you slice them up into really thin pieces, and you take them out of the oven, and you're so happy. There's that moment where you're really excited because you smack it down, and you're just smacking it down. A piece of toast is a great option, but
Oh man, what you have to have here is something that will fill up your belly and compress slap you right in the face. Just ka-cha, the karate chop-ing, slap, chop. Thank you.
yeah, and so you're slapping and chopping. You're just chopping away at those vegetables. But it's not the vegetables. Instead of slap chopping vegetables, it's something really small, folks. We all have that thing that's really tiny that we wish wasn't, and it's a tiny little Polaroid picture that you pulled out of it.
This is for hamster.
We got one! To celebrate that success, we're going to play a game called Number of Words. Can I get 3 cast members on stage? The way this game works is they're going to do a scene. What is the reason for 3 people to gather besides the obvious?
Overthrow the government.
Ooh, okay. Overthrowing a government is your suggestion. So the way it's going to work is they're going to do a scene based on that suggestion, but they're only going to be allowed a certain amount of words. For Tony, somebody say a number between 1 and 7.
4.
4. Awesome. Can I get a number between 1 and 7 that is not 4? 6. Can I get something that's under 4 words?
2.
2. Excellent. So we'll review in just a moment, but they're going to do a scene based on overthrowing a government, but they're only allowed to use the number they've been assigned, that amount of words per sentence. Okay, so to review, Tony?
4.
Bobby? 6. And John? 2. Excellent. Good. Take it away. Overthrow the government. Go. The government sucks! Man, it sucks!
Hell yeah!
Student loans are terrible.
Totally, bro.
Let's take down the government today.
Ha! You said it.
I can't pay them.
No way.
No one can pay them, dude!
Let's take a bus.
I don't have change.
This dude can't count for crap.
Let's get there first.
Me first.
Then we can accomplish.
Yes, we have lots to accomplish.
Government sucks.
New government could suck.
Public transportation.
Is absolutely the worst.
Thank you.
How about an original idea, boys?
I'm listening to that.
Okay, what?
I'm thinking we do something cool.
Like Chuck E. Cheese?
Sure.
How do you feel about pizza?
I love.
Tokens, games, pizza, animatronics.
Me too.
Kids running around the place crazy?
A new society. Better.
Pizza society.
Everyone loves pizza. Everyone will love us.
This is our platform.
Yeah, amen, bros.
I'm worried about this guy, man. Great. For our next game, we're gonna go back old school. Remember those books that were called like Choose Your Own Adventure?
Yeah, where it's a book where you kind of can go to various pages and kind of choose what happens in the story. We're going to do that on stage here, and they're going to do a scene, and at any point in time during the scene, I can freeze the scene, and I will go to each of the performers on stage, and they will each give an option for what happens next. After that, you are going to vote on which one you want to see happen. So let's practice applauding for someone you really love. Yeah! Let's practice applauding for something you don't like. Very good. Awesome. Can I get a suggestion? What is the title of a choose-your-own-adventure book? It doesn't exist, so you're kind of just making it up right now. Maybe think of an adjective, noun, or a noun that is interesting to follow. What we got?
Flat patty.
Flat patties? Yeah, flat patties is your suggestion for the game of Choose Your Own Adventure. Team, are you ready?
Yeah! Go! Are those the patties over there?
Yes, they are nice and fresh from the oven.
Oh, they smell so good.
They do, and they're so beautifully and crispy flat.
You're flattening them even more, apparently.
It makes them tastier. Have you never had a flat patty?
No, I haven't.
You must try it. It's the best ever.
You first.
Okay.
Freeze! What happens next? Option A.
I end this first date because it's too weird.
Option B.
I eat all the flat patties and turn into a hamster.
All right, interesting. Applaud now if you prefer option A. Option B. I'd say option B was a little bit louder. Go.
These are so darn good! Where's the wheel? I need a wheel. Can you give me a big wheel?
You know, this date is not going where I wanted it to go, Tina. You're just weird.
Weird is in. Weird is the new weirder.
Tina, you're one of us now.
Bye-bye.
Freeze! What happens next? Option A.
I run away as fast as possible.
Okay, option B.
I meet my new hamster soulmate.
Option C.
Tina comes to understand the dark nature of existence.
But if you prefer option A. What? Option B. Option C. Darkness. Let's see it.
Tina, come here. You see this?
I do. It's amazing.
I wanted to run away, but I can't.
It feels amazing the first few spins. You're just in it. You're in it, but then you're just in it.
Oh, and you just become one with the wheel.
You wish that were true, but
Tina, I don't think that's a wheel. I think that is the dark arts.
Freeze. What happens next? Option A.
We turn this into a triple hamster date.
Option B.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Option C.
I go get a priest for a confessional.
All right, option B or B, A or B, because they're the same. Option C. Priest for a confessional. Go. I'll be back. Father Ryan.
I can't imagine that there's anything wrong with what the three of us are feeling.
Come on, church. I think these hamsters are possessed, Father Ryan.
Oh my lord, I'm gonna have to take the devil out of these hamsters.
I'm running away, but I'm staying in place, you see?
You've broken the circle of life, and that is a sin. You can't break out and become something different like a hamster.
Freeze. What happens next? Option A.
I run away.
Option B.
The priest becomes an animal.
Option C.
The priest does join with us on the wheel.
Option D.
I perform an exorcism on myself.
Apply now for option A. Option B. C. D. Exorcism on self.
You hamsters should be oh no!
Father Ryan, what's wrong?
Give me some paper. I need to pee on it. I need chips and a little water thing.
Oh, it is
Father Ryan, look at this mirror.
No.
Look at the mirror.
I can't.
Look at your furry self.
Holy water! Save yourself!
Oh, I need an only water.
It's kind of spinning round and round.
Out!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be the judges for this next game. This next game is called Questions Only, okay? So let's get two brave souls on the stage right away. They're going to go back and forth asking each other questions. If somebody says a question, or I'm sorry, if somebody says a statement that's not a question, you gotta go, ooh! Let's practice. Ooh. that'll remind me that that was not a question, and they will be kicked out. Okay, where is a cool place that two people might hang out?
The zoo.
The zoo. We're at the zoo. Questions only. Begin.
I can't find any rhinoceri.
You're out.
Do you know where the rhinoceri are? Are you looking to get inside of that cage again, Tommy?
Ooh, how much does it cost?
Would you want to know how much your parents had to pay the last time you had to be healed from being gored?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
Does the bear shit in the woods is kind of the question we ask here.
How much you got?
Is 50 gonna cover it?
Is 50 all get out of you?
Would an extra 10 satisfy thee?
Would your mom be interested in a date?
How do you know my mom?
How does anyone in this town not know your mom?
I need a second.
Excuse me, were you talking shit about me?
How did you hear about that, Clarice?
Didn't you know that mothers hear and see everything?
I'm gonna run.
Clarice, can you please correct this collectible penny that got misprinted?
Why on earth would you think that I have the ability to change metal shape?
Is that not an employee name tag that says Clarice?
How long do you think I've been working here anyway?
What are you trying to do? Have me guess at a lady's age?
Did you want to know how old I am?
Can you open gates?
How much bananas will you give me? I should say how many.
Will 3 bunch cover?
Yeah.
Would you like pictures of that lady? These are legit, right?
I don't go with rights.
How did I turn wrong on the map?
Would you dance with me?
Will you guarantee my survival if I dance with you?
Would you mind if I lead?
Would it be okay if I'm a strong follower?
Are you safe down there?
Could you please just shoot like a warning shot that doesn't hit anyone?
Would you spare my lover?
How will I know which is which?
How do we prevent a Harambe? I need this to not be a Harambe.
Excuse me, are either of you single?
Who would like to know?
Do we have a brave audience member who would like to come up on stage and help us out with this next scene? Now, before you volunteer, let me tell you what you're going to do. The next game is called Moving Bodies, and so you're going to gently just move and guide the actors around the stage. You don't have to talk, you don't have to say anything. All you're going to be doing is just gently moving the actors because it's called Moving Bodies. Would anybody like to volunteer to do that? Come on down! What is your name?
Rowing.
Louis?
Rowing.
Roween.
Yes.
Did I say it right? Roween. Okay.
It's spelled phonetically.
Thank you, Rowing.
R-O-E-E-N.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you didn't ask, but
Yeah. That's okay. I appreciate knowledge. All right. So let's bring Sean up here. And so what you're going to do is, let's get behind him. Let's say he is in class and he has the answer to a question. What might he do?
he has the answer to the question.
Yes.
He might raise his hand.
So what? Let's. Very good. Okay. And now he's done answering it. What might he do?
Slam his hand right back.
Great. Okay, so you're going to do what you just did without making noise, though. You're just going to do the physical part, okay? Because they're going to handle all the dialogue. Does that make sense? Okay, great.
Bobby, how do I move?
Oh, that's a good question. So if you want to help him move, you could just kind of gently guide him and just be sure to stop him. Because if you don't stop him, he will walk off the stage. Got it? You're going to be great. Now, the last thing is you are in charge of moving all of the actors, okay?
Okay.
So just listen when you hear them talking. They're going to you can go grab them and bring them up.
We'll be on the back.
Okay, great. So you'll be right here, and you can grab, it's like, you know, G.I. Joes, you're hanging out, having fun playing with your G.I. Joes. Yeah. All right, what is the event that is happening that these people are going to be attending? What event? The end of the world. The end of the world. Are we ready, audience? Go!
Well, 2 minutes left. I got the beers. You ready, Joe?
I was born ready.
All right.
Waiting for this day.
Well, I got a kegger over there. I'm going to bring it in.
I'm just gonna play with my yo-yo here.
Over there. Don't be so sad, buddy.
I can help bring in the keg.
Times like this only come once a year. Oh, thanks, Bob.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just carry this keg with my hand.
God damn, you're strong.
I've been working up for this
Hey,
huge
everybody.
event.
Hey, I brought some coal in case we get cold.
My hand is giving out from the weight of this keg of full beer.
Guys, I see the top. It's getting closer.
Good thing I have my other hand to help me hold up this entire keg of beer.
I got your back.
I'm just gonna take a look.
Julie, the party's over here.
Julie! Stop looking off the edge of a cliff and being all sad just because we're gonna die soon.
How much time do we have left? I can't see my watch.
Oh, I got a watch right here. Let me check.
Hey, maybe someone should do a keg stand since we've got this full keg of beer.
Oh, I'll do a keg stand.
I want to see this.
Cool, I'll just hold the keg halfway above the ground and maximum height. Oh, perfect.
Should I hold
Perfect.
your legs up?
Still checking the time. Just slow.
Yeah, looking like 5 minutes left, gang.
Oh, I feel like I'm supposed to pump the keg or something to like reduce the.
I'll pump the keg. Pump it.
There we go. There we go.
Woo! Thank you so much. Give it up a run again. Yeah. All right, next game we're gonna play is a game called Chain Murder. I heard it was Friday the 13th last night, so we're gonna have a little murder in the next scene. This game is called Chain Murder. For this game, I need 3 people to exit and 1 person to stay in the room. Who's that going to be? Bobby Stan. Give it up for the best. Head up. All right, great. So they're going to be outside. They won't hear what's going on, and we're going to get some suggestions. So first of all, what I need is a location. Think of this like Clue. You know, there's rooms and locations. What strange location is this murder going to take place?
The dungeon.
The dungeon. A strange place for a murder, but I haven't heard it a lot, so I want that. Dungeon, great. What is an occupation that's unrelated to dungeon? It's just a totally, huh?
Judge.
A judge. Great, judge. And last but not least, can I get a weapon? This is something that's not actually lethal, like a sword or a gun or a dagger. Something that could not actually kill someone, but it's an actual object.
A wet noodle.
What?
A wet noodle.
A wet noodle. Good luck, Bobby. That's for Topher Grace, bro. Anyway.
Wait, to clarify, like a pool noodle or like a wet spaghetti noodle?
Spaghetti noodle. Yeah, but it is wet.
Got it.
All right, so they're gonna essentially come back in one at a time. This is a combination of like Clue, but also telephone. Bobby has these 3 suggestions, and he's gonna try to convey the location, occupation, and weapon, but he can only use gibberish and pantomime to convey these clues. Once he gets all the way to the end, the weapon is conveyed. Whoever comes in first is going to kill Bobby, and we're all gonna say, he's dead. Let's practice. He's dead. Great, and now we have a new clue giver. A new person will come in, they will give the same clues onward until we get down to the final person, and we'll see how far the suggestions got. You'll see how it works. Bobby, let's just review. What's the location?
The dungeon.
Occupation?
Judge.
And weapon?
Wet noodle.
Very good. Let's welcome everybody back in, or one of them actually, by saying, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here. I did not say this, but you only have 3 minutes to get all the way to the last person. That's for Topher Grace. Good luck, go!
Hey, let me have some, what the? Qu'est-ce que ça se fait, ça partait, là?
Oh, you should have
Yeah.
Oh,
And oh, God, it's cold.
Do it on this.
Okay, okay.
Whoa, how about?
Okay, that's what I did about.
That's where we're at.
Okay, I know.
Hey, yeah, everyone see, boss, see. Oh, wait there, hey, oh, hey.
Hey! Pop, pop, pop! Yeah. No, yeah. 2 minutes. Okay. Ascabada. Oh, Ascabada. Yeah, Baba. Let's. Let's welcome the next person back in. Get back in here. You only have 90 seconds. Go.
Oh, yes, you're better.
Okay, oh, shut up. Oh, beep, 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 beep. Right, that's right. Oh, beep, blah, blah, shit. Hey, shit, blah, 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 shit, blah. Wow, just go with it. Oh, okay, oh, shit, blah. Okay, and then, shit, blah. No, start it up.
1 minute.
Okay, should be blah. To touch your body, the heart, the heart in here. Oh, that's so happy that. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Okay.
45 seconds.
Boom, boom. Dash. Oh,
Oh, she's dead. Okay. I wasn't sure we were there yet. But anyway, welcome, Tony. You only have 30 seconds. Go. With the power of your applause, let's bring them back to life. Go ahead and line up in the order that you died in, and we're going to go down the line round, starting with Tony, and see if you can get all three. So first, we're going to start with the location. Tony, if you get this right, I will give you 3 candy bars for the concession.
Oh my God, the stakes.
Okay? What was the location?
Inside of a police car?
Ooh, everyone are going to go, let's practice. Sean, I will give you 2 candy bars.
An arcade.
Victoria, I will give you 1 candy bar.
The world that Magic the Gathering is set in.
And closer, Bobby. A dungeon. Bobby got it. Dungeons and Dragons. That's where all right, Tony, I will give you 3 candy bars if you can get the occupation now. What was the occupation?
Priest?
Sean.
Father.
Judge.
Yeah! Tony, I will give you 20 candy bars if you can get this weapon. What is the weapon?
A chicken feeder.
Sean.
A mallet.
The judge's gavel.
Hey, Bobby, what was that thing that we were exchanging with Victoria's mouth?
A wet noodle.
Give it up for Bobby, he got them all! What's that? All right. Before we go to our first intermission, we're going to do one more game. This game is called Freeze Tag. For this game, we're actually open to having another audience volunteer help us out. Does anybody else want to join us on stage? Maybe someone different this time? We have a rule here. If you volunteer your friends, you volunteer yourself. But I won't force you. You have a hand up, though. Right there? Yeah. Come on up. Yeah. What's your name?
Chris.
Give it up for Chris, everybody. Chris, you're going to play the age-old game of freeze tag with us, okay? So the way this works is we're going to do a scene. You're going to start first with Victoria. Can I get a suggestion of just an activity to start him in?
Volleyball.
Volleyball, great. So you're gonna do a scene based on volleyball. At any point in time during the scene, someone can shout out,
Freeze!
all of you are gonna hold still. Someone's gonna come in and tag out Victoria in this case, or whoever's on stage, take their exact position, and start a new scene inspired by that starting position. Okay? You can talk, you can interact, do what you want to do. Victoria, you're out here. We're starting with volleyball. Give it up for Chris.
Okay, this is gonna be the game point. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm born ready.
All right. Oh, dang it!
Tweet! No spiking on the first hit, kids.
Freeze! Oh no, a child is drowning in the deep end!
Help! Help!
Hold on, I'm disrobing in slow motion!
Oh, you can smell it from there? I'm so sorry. Oh, the Mexican pizza's back in Taco Bell.
What'd you have on that pizza? Dead skunk?
I ordered 2. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was a 2 for 1. Yeah!
Freeze! Alright, you want to get your boogie on? You start left, then right. Pretty good! Are you sure this is your first class?
I think so.
Alright, let's go a little back.
Freeze! I don't want to box you, Dad.
This is the only way you can get toughened up, pal.
Kick his ass!
I get tough through poetry, Dad.
Kick
Come
his
on,
ass,
Dad. Poetry.
Poetry?
I've been fighting so long that I've got atrophy. I can't lift this hand above any longer.
I'm so sorry, man.
Freeze! Yeah, here we go! Let's take off, it's time! This is an amazing new mobile! Want to get in?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Please don't do this to me. I have a wife and kids.
Yeah, keep going!
Team building.
Welcome to the island.
Wow, where are the drinks?
The mini bar is over there, and the Jamba Juice is sponsored tonight.
Honey, look, it's a nudist.
Oh my gosh!
He's comfortable though, he's comfortable.
Wow! I didn't know this was a nude beach, dear. I'm not prepared to disrobe in public.
Oh no,
don't
someone's
worry.
drowning in the nude beach. I don't have to disrobe though, so that cuts time out. All right, give it up, everybody, give it up, Get up, Chris. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Sean. I'm tired. Me too. I would use a 10-minute break.
I could use that too. And you're gonna get the opportunity to have a 10-minute break as well. At this time, you can visit Shannon over in a box office. She's selling concessions, ice cream.
Woo!
This is gonna be the first intermission tonight. I say first, that's odd.
Because we have a surprise later.
Ooh, at the end of the actual show, we'll have what is called the encore performance. That is optional. We'll talk about it a little bit, but first of all, let's take our first intermission. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Bye!
Thank you, everybody. much. We're going to jump into our second half. A few quick announcements. Made Up Theater's here set every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Go to madeuptheater.com for more information about other upcoming shows. This show is Laugh Track City. It's always different, so feel free to come on back. We got different cast members playing different games, doing games based on suggestions from different people, different audience members, so it's always a fresh experience. We also are occasionally doing Friday night shows, so all that will be online. We also have classes coming up starting in June, so if you're interested in taking an introductory 8-week course or a 5-week course, we have a few options for a weeknight and a weekend. Go to madeuptheater.com. It's a great way to, improve public speaking skills, learn to think quick on your feet, overcome shyness, meet new friends. Lots can be had in a great old improv class, and you eventually get to do your own show in front of friends and family. If you would like to try out improv before committing, we have some sampler classes. Usually we do one session a month. Just go to Made Up Theater for more information. The next one we're doing is next Saturday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Go to madeuptheater.com to register. It is running out. We'll also have one in June. Who's ready for a second half? Great. We're going to play a game called Boo Yay. I need 2 cast members on the stage. The rest of you clear off. So they're going to have a little debate right now where I'm going to get a suggestion. So what is a subject? It could be an object or an activity. It's something that's not controversial that would elicit a debate happening.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Excellent. Bobby, I know you like ice cream. So Bobby's going to say a positive statement about ice cream, trying to elicit from you a yay response. Let's practice. Yay! Fantastic. If he achieves that task, it'll go to Tony. Tony's going to say a negative statement about what Bobby just said, trying to elicit a boo response from you. Let's practice. Boo. Great. They're going to go back and forth until one of them hesitates, or maybe they get the opposite reaction from you, or maybe they cause you all to just go, huh? Let's practice. And I'll rotate a new person in. Awesome, Bobby, you are yay, Tony boo. It is ice cream as our first topic. Take it away.
Ice cream tastes great!
Yay! Ice cream always drips all over the place.
Ice cream reminds me of fun times as a child with my family!
Yay! I never had a family, so I had to chase the ice cream man and could never get ice cream.
Have you ever had fruit, but then you put ice cream on it?
Yay! If you just eat the fruit, you could be ripped like me.
Can I get a new cast member on stage? So we got food. What's another topic that's not food related? Water skiing. Water skiing. Victoria, you will be yay this time. Bobby shall be boo. Victoria, begin.
Water skiing is an amazingly fun sport!
Yay! There's things in the water.
You can really get into shape, especially those arms!
Yay! The boat might tug too fast.
There's nothing better than being out of the wake of the boat! Woo!
Yay! I left my life jacket at home, I'm drowning. That's good.
Your volume was causing them to be quiet too. Also, let's get another subject. So we have food already. We have an activity. What's something else? Huh?
Gas.
Huh?
Gasoline.
Gasoline? Okay. Gasoline. A little controversial, but we'll have some fun with it. Gasoline. Sean, you will be yay. Victoria, boo. Take it away.
Gasoline makes my car go!
Yay!
Nobody can afford a car when gasoline is so expensive.
Gas stations in every corner!
Yay!
Yeah, and it's killing the environment!
I got gas cheap at Safeway!
Wait, Safeway? They serve gas?
Check out Dublin! Save 60 cents today!
Continue!
Gasoline, if it spills, can start a fire!
Boo!
Gasoline can start a fire!
Sorry, Victoria, you can't top that.
Awesome, next person. Let's do a few more. What is a different topic?
Water bottles.
Water bottles?
Okay.
Water bottles, great. Tony, you will be yay. Sean, boo. Begin.
Water bottles help us reduce our consumption of one-time use plastics.
Yay!
Drinking water makes me have to pee.
Water bottles have a helpful nipple you can suck your water out of.
Water bottles spill and it makes me look like I peed.
Water bottles have a big enough hole at the top to put in infusers like your favorite fruit.
Yay!
Water bottles are bad for the environment.
Water bottles fit perfectly in the cup holder of your gasoline-powered car.
Bobby!
Yes!
What are we playing next?
I I'm gonna host this game. It's called Sit, Stand, Bend.
Ooh, it's never been done.
I know.
Never been done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to play the game called Sit, Stand, Bend. Again, you will judge in this game. One person has to be standing at all times, one person has to be sitting, and one person has to be bending. So if somebody changes their position, they also have to change to make sure there's one stander, one sitter, and one bender, okay? If they're messing up, go, ah! Practice. Ah! And make sure you gotta shake too. All right, what is a relationship 3 people might have? Sleep mates. Okay, sure. Sleep mates.
Sleep mates?
Yeah, I don't know. Sleep mates. Yeah, it's the sleep mate relationship. Okay, so we're gonna start with sleep mates. One person has to be standing, one person has to be sitting, one person has to be bending. All right, go!
Thanks for keeping me company, guys. You know, I just have trouble sleeping without close human contact.
We're happy to have you here at Sleep Quest for mattress after hours.
So much.
Yes, absolutely.
I wish we could have kept the original name of, bunkmates or something. I don't know, this sleep, it just sounds.
You guys are always switching stuff up, okay? You can't make up your minds about anything. We finally have a good, empty, giant, 1,100 square foot warehouse to sleep in and have fun together.
Yeah, come on, this is for me. I need help, right?
I want to help you, I just don't want to have to call it something and change the name every week.
You always make this about you. You! And you are doing a good job. Thank you.
Thank you, okay.
You're my friend. I appreciate him.
Man, I'm just taking it.
Oh, really? Are you?
Yes!
Oh, yeah? Are you?
I'm gonna stand up for myself.
You shouldn't stand up for yourself. You should be part of the team. Be part of the team.
You know what? I'm out. I'm taking my nightlight and going home.
No.
We need that nightlight. It's the only illumination in this whole place.
Well, it's a warehouse. Get illumination.
You guys, I love you. I want to help as much as I can, but sometimes I've just...
You get that back right now.
I'm gonna kick
I
this.
have boundaries, and I like to keep them. Everyone has to set up boundaries.
I'm sitting on this nightlight.
Oh, yes.
Stop! Good. We're in the starting position.
Sean, we're sending you outside. Say bye, Sean. You got a little rip on the back of your jeans. Oh, well, he'll figure it out. Yeah. It was too physical in that game, apparently. Okay, we're going to play the game called Crime Story. So what I need is, what is a physical activity that you enjoy doing?
Stretching.
Stretching. Thank you. Stretching. Somebody might want to write this down, or you can memorize it. It's up to you. So stretching is the crime that Sean committed. Okay, what is something that you want to do? Something you've always wanted to do? Okay. Sean was stretching because he wanted to retire. Okay, great. That makes sense. And what is a celebrity, who is a celebrity that we would all know and that is not currently on trial?
Sam Jackson.
Sam Jackson, great. So here is the crime that Sean committed. He was stretching because he wanted to retire, and he did it with Sam Jackson, yeah? So what's going to happen is our improvisers over here are going to play police officers, and they're trying to question Sean to get him to guess the crime that he committed. Again, okay? They're going to start slowly with some subtle clues, and then they're going to get more and more obvious as Sean hopefully can get all 3 things. Okay, so again, he was doing what?
Stretching.
Stretching because he wanted to
Retire.
and his accomplice was?
Sam Jackson.
All right, if he gets it right, we go crazy. If not, we just be totally silent. All right, let's bring Sean back in. Sean! Crime Story begins now.
Okay, yeah. We understand why you're here, but do you?
Look, go easy on me, guys. You just ripped my pants. I'm still feeling the burn right now.
Well, thanks for being flexible. You're coming in at this time.
Look, I'm flexible, and thank you for not handcuffing me. I feel flexible too, you know? I've been just stretching a lot. Really?
That's how you ripped your pants, right?
Yeah, it is.
But you know, the problem is when you get to do this thing, thing, you're gonna need some more respectable pants, Sean.
Yeah, you can't just wear the same pants. It's a whole transition.
Yeah, because I wanted a whole new wardrobe.
Yeah, you might need a new wardrobe because you're gonna want to be more leisurely likely. You're not gonna go to work as often.
Yeah, I wanted to have fun on a day off.
It's a lifestyle change, and you're fighting for it.
All right, I wanted a 4-day work week. Give it to me!
You wanted a more-day vacation week.
A vacation week? Isn't that just called a vacation?
You know,
I wanted more paid time off.
Oh, think even bigger than
you
this.
got all of that with all your great negotiations over the years. But when all that was done, you wanted to...
I wanted to retire.
You wanted to retire.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll just take off now. Thank you.
No. We need to know who you did this with. Who's your accomplice?
Come on.
Come on, sit back.
Look, I can't rat him out. Him out. Him?
Yeah.
Thank you. You got mice on the walls?
You can't get out
My
there.
lawyer! Not so fast, mother effers!
Dang it.
I got a Grand Royale for you. And his orange juice better not have too much pulp in it like my other clients.
Yeah. Well, he's lucky that we're even allowing him to drink this.
And that pulp story was fictional.
It was
right.
not.
It wasn't true.
It wasn't true, because nothing these people ever say to you is the truth, okay? Don't give up anybody.
You know what? You know who else enjoys all that delicious juice? Our friends, the snakes!
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Is that black snake moaning?
Another snake.
Because I was stretchy because I wanted to retire and I did it with Samuel L. Jackson. Give it up, Sean. Man, maybe those whip pants made you a better improviser. Thanks, Bobby.
Anyway, we're going to move on to a new game. This game is called Sex With Me. Let's get the council on stage. So, we're going to do various jokes inspired by suggestions, and it goes like this. So, the suggestion might be like, I don't know, cow or something. We're going to come out and say, sex with me is like a cow, and then everybody's going to say, how so? Practice. How so? And then they'll deliver the punchline, okay? So, sex with me is like a cow. How so? You'll want to do it with me in utter time? Yeah, these will be puns or just any jokes that we come up with. So, can I get a suggestion of what's just an object?
Banister.
A banister. Banister is your suggestion. Take it away.
Sex with me is like a banister.
How so?
It feels good all the way down.
Sex with me is like a banister.
How so?
Because you're always getting railed.
Hey, y'all. Sex with me is like a banister.
How so?
Because when I do it, I'll just stare. Think about it.
Great. You see how it works. What is how about an occupation? Maybe an occupation you have or one you wish you had? Optometrist. Optometrist. Take it away with optometrist.
Sex with me is like an optometrist.
How so?
Yeah, it's going to become really dilated.
Sex with me is like an optometrist. Well, are you preferring position number 1 or position number 2? Number 2 or number 3?
Great. Can I get what is like? Let's stick with occupation again. But what's an occupation that like, if you could have any occupation in the world, what would it be? Except an astronaut, we get that a lot. What's another one? A wizard. Wizard. I heard wizard.
Sex with me is like a wizard.
How so?
I've got a really, really big wand.
Sex with me is like a wizard.
How so?
Because I whiz.
Bobby. Hold on.
You know, come on, go to the shower, yeah?
We have a rule here.
Sorry.
If you make me upset during a joke, you have to do one on the spot.
Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry.
And then you can do some as well. But Bobby's starting one on the spot. He has to jump into it immediately. What is what are you going to compare sex to in this? Object, activity, paper. Go.
Sex with me is like paper.
How so?
Because sometimes I'm a rock, but sometimes I just want a scissor. Think about it.
Sex with me is like paper.
How so?
I'm going to be very, very transparent with you.
Tony's gonna do one on the spot.
Okay.
What is Tony's joke gonna be? What's the suggestion?
Police officer.
Police officer, go.
Okay, sex with me is like a police officer.
How so?
Because it always happens off the cuff.
Sex with me is like a police officer.
How so?
You're going to love my billy club.
Sex with me is like a police officer.
How so?
After it's done, I'm gonna do some jail time. Think about it.
You didn't like billy club.
Can I please get a celebrity, not Topher Grace, who is maybe relevant but not for anything weird or... Jennifer Beals? You guys are really obscure tonight. Who's like really well known? Everybody would in this room know who that is. Joe Rogan. All right.
Joe Rogan.
It's a little bit controversial, but we'll do at least one.
Sex with me is like Joe Rogan.
How so?
There's 100 million subscribers and everybody else hates me.
Sex with me is like with Joe Rogan.
How so?
Afterwards, you'll be dazed and confused.
Hey y'all, sex with me is like Joe Rogan.
How so?
Well, the action part's pretty quick, but we're gonna talk for like 5 hours after.
All right, that's time. All right, for this game, I don't know, I'm looking out in the audience, I see people who could potentially be couples, or married maybe. Is anybody out there who is a couple who would like to help us for this next game? Anybody married out there? Let's just start there. Oh, we need to DTR right now. Or maybe a couple out there who's been together for a while. You can do it from the comfort of your own seat, or you can come join us as well. Is somebody raising their hand? Yeah. Oh, where? I don't see anybody. Oh, there you are. Are you both together? We're gonna move right past that. We'll have a talk later. Anybody like to help us out? You can just answer from the comfort of your own seat. Yay! What's your name?
Melanie.
Melanie, and your name?
Wolfie.
Wolfie? Awesome. Melanie and Wolfie. We're gonna do kind of a reenactment of like your love story. How long have you been together?
Almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months. Awesome. So, how did you both meet? What was the thing that brought you two together?
Kink.
A kink?
Yeah.
Okay, a kink. Awesome. Would you like to share it, or I don't know. We can make it up too.
Yeah, it was a kink event.
A kink event. Okay, cool. Did you go with any friends, or did you know anybody else who was there?
I went with my ex-partner.
Your ex-partner. Who's your ex-partner? What's his or her name?
Katie.
Katie. Awesome. Could you describe Katie in one word? Just about a personality, maybe. And she's not here, I assume. So.
Witchy. Witchy. Very witchy.
Witchy?
Witchy. Yeah. Like a good witchy. She's pagan.
Oh, okay. The good kind. Okay. Melanie, did you go with anybody, or were you just kind of there by yourself?
I was just by myself.
Awesome, great. So, what brought you two together? Was there something? Never mind.
My ex. I was together.
Your ex brought you together. Awesome, cool. So you met based on your ex. What was like your first date?
We had vegan food and did crafts. Yeah.
Vegan food and sorry?
Did crafts. We made
Did crafts. Great, did crafts. Like any specific type of crafting or?
Kink toys.
Kink. Awesome. I'm gonna have fun here. Cool. How about let's get maybe one more suggestion. Nah, never mind. That's fine. There we go. All right. How about this? Wolfie, please cover your ears right now, okay? And hum if you can. Just make sure you can't hear. Melanie, could you describe Wolfie in one word?
Protector.
Protector. Awesome. Great. Protector. Great. You could tap Wolfie and then Wolfie. Well, Melanie, cover your ears. How could you describe Melanie in one word?
Oh yeah. Very caring.
Very caring. Oh, that's very nice. Yay! Can I get the cast on stage? I want to give you both another job real quick, and then we're done. Don't worry. Wolfie, could you please point to one of the cast members, take a step forward, and who would you like to see portray yourself?
Oh, my.
Yeah! And Melody, who would you like to see portray you? Sean, excellent. Great, and the three of us will fill in for all the other parts involved. Awesome, great. Awesome, so we're gonna jump in. Team, are you ready?
Yeah!
Give it up for Melody and Wolfie.
Oh, you. How did you know this is my favorite restaurant?
Oh, kink and vegan food? Come on.
Vegan kink?
Vegan kink. Perfect. God, you look so good today.
Thank you. You're so wonderful. I just love you.
You're so sweet. You're like so sweet.
You make me feel so good about myself.
Yeah, I do.
I'm so glad.
I'm glad you both are doing well. Katie.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, the good witch, huh?
Yes, very good. I'm just cleansing your spirits.
Oh, our aura too, please.
Look, I can leave if you want, because I think you both are just like hitting it off. But can I get you both anything else? We can do a song.
A song?
Yeah.
Tikka masala?
Tikka masala?
I love tikka masala.
Katie, my feet.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
It is not looking good for them.
Wow.
Is this what you wanted me to do?
I'm pretty sure this is in the ballpark of what I wanted to happen, but I don't want to hold you up from singing because
It's always been their kink.
Really? Wow.
Good shoe
I
shine.
thought I had seen every kink possible, but shoe shining I have not seen.
it's a good, honest work, okay? You
No.
two.
It's fine.
They're from the East Coast.
I'll go get a waiter for you.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Waiter!
You want to have a seat?
Oh,
Vegan food.
Welcome to Plant is My Life. And I would so much love to tell you about our... Oh, you've already got a little bit of food on your plate?
I brought my own.
She's very resourceful.
Excited.
Resourceful. Well, let's add to that. I see
But you know what? I actually brought some for you.
Oh, you guys are so caring. No one ever thinks about...
Hey, you're not hitting on her, are you? All right.
No. It's just a kind gesture.
Got it.
I'll
got
eat
it.
this later, so can I bring you wonderful...
Desserts.
Okay. So we have the non-cheese cheesecake,
Ooh.
and the non-cheese cannellonis, and the non-cheese cannolis.
Can we kink up a dessert a little bit?
Oh, yes. We can put some vegan chocolate chips and nuts on top.
Nuts on top?
Yes, but the kids...
Hey, you got it on already? Oh, we kinking it up?
We are kicking it up.
All right.
With some nuts.
Can you just...
Okay.
Oh, sorry, they're in my pockets, which are on the ground.
I've been telling you, honey, this buffet is getting really weird.
Whoa.
Give us a 5-star Yelp, please.
I'm going to leave you guys alone to have a good time. Let me know if you need anything. My name is Sassafras.
Welcome to Crafts. Just crafts, no art here.
Is there the kink section, please?
Yes, of course. I just want to do a body scan and make sure you don't have any art on you.
Of course. Watch the nips.
Deeper. Thank you.
What is this?
Honey, what's that?
Is this a postcard with Scream on it?
Yes. I'm so sorry.
I just wanted you to see.
A postcard with Scream?
Like, you know, the art work, not the movie. You know what I mean, right?
Wow! I went down the... Yeah, I got it.
It just had a reboot.
I thought it was like a horror kink all of a sudden.
Look, I'm gonna let it pass once. Anyway, over there on the side of the room, we're getting started.
Okay.
You're gonna...
It's interactive, right?
Yes,
Okay,
you're gonna
great.
be allowed to create your own pleasure.
Nice.
Okay, so maybe discuss.
I brought a dolly horse.
All right, I'll let let you two have fun.
Yes.
Let me know if you need anything.
All right.
You know what's surprising? I also brought some of the nuts from the restaurant.
I'm not sure what art is happening here.
I'm beginning to paint with a little bit of my nail file.
Let's see what's over here.
Welcome to the Beyond section of Crafts, Kinks, and Beyond.
Oh.
With a 20% off coupon, we can take 20% off of my clothing and you can pick where.
Here you go.
Okay, cool. I'll start pointing down my body and just stop me when I'm getting...
I'll let you choose this one.
Oh. Yep.
That was worth it.
Nobody expects the narrow exposed strip on a button-down polo.
That is my favorite type of
Gorgeous.
polo.
Is this doing something for you?
Oh, it's doing
Hey,
something.
easy.
Oh, okay.
Would you?
Oh.
I can smell danger.
Well,
Is this guy bothering you?
Yeah, this is my pup cub.
oh.
Wolfie's got a lot of wolves out there, trust me. Come here, baby. Attaboy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, this is turning me on.
Give it up for Melody and Wolfie! Thank you so much, everybody. As I said, this is kind of our formal conclusion of the show, but we're going to take a short 5-minute intermission. If you want more, you can stick around and join us in about 5 minutes for something completely different. We're going to do some long-form improv inspired by some suggestions that we will grab.
About a 20-minute show.
Yes, we will have you out within 20 minutes. Other than that, thank you so much for coming out, and we will see you next time or in 5 minutes. Thank you, everybody.
that were like 4 or 5 minutes each, but now we're gonna do a completely improvised story that's gonna be about 20 minutes. What's your name? Veronica starts with a V, right? All right, so V. They're gonna come up with a title that is inspired by V for Veronica, and they're gonna step up and tell you the title of their story, and you all are gonna vote for the title that you wanna see tonight, okay? And the way we vote at Made Up Theater is you just go, woo, and you applaud, all right? And the way you don't vote is just like that, okay? So here we go, V, take it away, one by one. What is your story title?
V is for victory.
Nice, next.
Voluptuous Venezuela.
Next.
Very surprising afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Valley of Dreams.
Great. Okay, just repeat your title one time quickly.
V is for victory.
Voluptuous Venezuela.
Very surprising afternoon.
Valley of Dreams.
Wolfie, you gotta chill. We're voting now! Now we're voting. Okay, applaud and move for
V is for victory.
Wow, someone gave you a pity, yay! Applaud for
Voluptuous Venezuela.
Good. Applaud for
Very surprising afternoon.
Good. Applaud for
Valley of Dreams.
All right, let's kick you out, Victoria.
Yes.
So between you two fellas, all right, so everybody get in on this last vote. So it's either this or that. Vote for
Voluptuous Venezuela.
This one got louder, Tony. Good luck.
Yeah.
Vote for
Valley of Dreams.
I'm sorry, but Venezuela trumped your dreams.
Stop the vote. Stop the vote.
All right, so you have chosen
Voluptuous Venezuela.
Voluptuous Venezuela. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna start counting from 1 to 10. As I get higher in number, just get louder and louder and louder. We're gonna do a 20-minute story entitled Voluptuous Venezuela because of you. All right, we're gonna 1, 2, a little louder, 3, a little louder, 4, a little louder, 5. There's so many customers outside.
I know. It's very busy.
Yes, very busy.
After we made the awards and everything, this place became so popular. It was more than I expected.
Because you are an artist, my friend. Mwah, mwah, artiste.
It is everything I wanted, and nothing that is satisfying me.
Nothing can satisfy you.
No, I'm trying so much, but I think I have to go back to my home country. I have to see the land that created the food that I'm cooking. I'm just a phony. I need to feel again.
But we live here in New York City.
I know, but I've got that urge.
Hey, look. If you need to see family, go see family.
All right,
I will miss you.
I'm going to Venezuela.
What? You're from Venezuela? You never told me that.
It's on my Instagram profile.
Welcome back to sunny Venezuela, Manuel.
Oh, Antoni. Oh, so good to see you. Look at
Yes.
this.
But here we hugged 4 times. Have you forgotten so fast?
Oh, just need a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Oh my gosh,
You son of a bitch.
Oh.
Back again, huh?
Yes, Eduardo, I am so sorry that I left you with my mother. Oh.
Yes. With your mother as well. Mine and yours.
It is how family works, but I've been gone so long I've even forgotten that.
We are twins. Why would you desert me? Look at me. You see yourself, right?
It is like
I looked towards you, but you weren't there.
Ah! What is going on here? My boys are fighting?
Mom! I thought you were dead.
Ah, you thought wrong, didn't you? This woman is very strong.
I took care of her.
That's right. If it weren't for him, I would have died.
You did. You did what you were supposed to, and I left. I was terrible. Why? I needed to experience the culinary arts.
Build another one, Mama.
Another bit.
We are out of water, a drought. This is what we do every day, 1 out of 74 pills. Dry mouth.
They get stuck in my throat!
I am so ashamed that I was living in New York and you were living without water. I'm here. I'm here to make it up to you. I will cook for you. I will clean for you. I will bring you back everything you ever wanted.
Just a moment, what do you think? Is he telling the truth or he's lying again?
I don't know, Manuel. We are twin brothers. Our beats of the heart are somewhat in sync. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum.
A little rhythmic, but still unison.
I want to forgive you. You are my blood, as you are my blood. But it's going to take some time.
All I am looking for is to earn 4 hugs from you two again.
Manuel, I have to tell you that in the small-time New York City restaurant section of the newspaper, it says
Time out?
Time out.
Yes.
But in Venezuela, it's saying that
Venezuela time out?
Venezuela time out covering small-time New York restaurants.
Ah.
It's saying that there's been a fire.
Fire?
A fire.
We have no water. What do we do? Here, it's 44th pill time.
Your restaurant in New York City has burned down, Manuel.
They were tapping the pipes for natural gas again. It probably blew up the whole block.
You see, that's the punishment for deserting your mother.
I am being punished!
You are, and I'm late for my guitar lesson.
God, why have you forsaken me?
Rosie, did you see? Rosie, did you see? Manuel is back. Rosie? Manuel is back. Manuel is back.
But he was the boy of our dreams and couldn't decide between us.
I know, but maybe he's decided now. I have the best perfume.
I have the best personality, I tell myself.
If you have to tell yourself that, then it's not true.
But I like to think it. It just means I'm being positive. That's part of personality.
I hope he chooses me and takes me back to New York City.
Children, it is time for class.
Oh, teacher, we are so distracted today.
Well, have a seat. We're learning the next letter of the alphabet.
The English alphabet?
Yes. Where we left off last time was U.
Oh.
Which means we are now on V. V is for what?
V is for the view. From the balcony upstairs when I can't see Manuel's face passing by every day, carrying the goat milk to make the sandwich.
That was good. You're gonna have to top that. V is for what?
Well, I was on a website and it's talking about the vegan kink.
Sit down! You're in detention.
Detention.
And you as well, because you're friends.
What did I do? Just because my friend from Italy who's moved here a couple of years ago is dragging me into things.
Look, get to the principal's office immediately.
Okay.
What about Manuel?
Manuel?
He's back.
My restaurant is burned down. My family doesn't love me. But I will make it change.
How can you say that I don't love you, son? Just because I'm disappointed in you does not mean that I don't love you.
I'm glad to hear that, Mama. But I have come up with a way to cook without water.
You are enterprising, if nothing else.
I will make a voluptuous meal that will bring Venezuela back to the map, even without agua.
If you could do that, it would mean so much to me and our people, and of course to our family. But in order to do that successfully, you need a partner by your side.
I can't have another partner. The last one I had died in the restaurant. How can I do that to someone again?
By that person dying, it relieved you of the responsibility of going back to New York. Now you're going to help the mother country, and you need the partner to do it.
I don't need a partner. I can do it myself.
We shall see. I will support you, but I hear there are a couple beautiful ladies who are interested in you.
No one would be interested in me. What do I have to offer?
Are you sure you don't need a little of one mama's Adderall pills?
I am fine. Maybe a little dehydrated.
Case detention has started.
Where the hell were you two? It doesn't take 40 minutes to get down the hallway here.
We were talking.
I had to take a walk and just confirm certain rumors, whether they're true or not.
Rumors, huh?
Manuel is back and he's hotter than ever.
Manuel? Shink!
What?
What? Why would you have a sword?
Why would you have a sword?
Because I keep a picture here every time I hear Manuel's name.
That's right. I forgot they were enemies.
Yes, Manuel.
He will be my husband.
Oh, really?
He will maybe be mine if this doesn't work out.
Well, if you have a romantic interest in Manuel, perhaps I need a new picture next to him. You may wonder why I hold such a feud against Manuel.
Mr. Sosa, I do, because literally Venezuela hasn't been on the world map since Manuel left our country. It's just a sinkhole, as represented by every other country. He's that important.
He ruined us. I remember the day he left.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
You son of a bitch!
Soto,
Manuel?
I'm leaving. I'm sorry that I didn't make you my partner. But I'm going with Tony. Two Tonys.
You know what will happen once you get on that plane? We shall start to sink.
No, that is a legend. Don't believe that Venezuela will become a sinkhole just because one person leaves.
Legend says every 2 centuries a Manuel is birthed from a lady's womb, and that will keep the center of the universe intact. Venezuela is the center of the universe. You may not know this, but it is true. The second you leave, the center of the universe starts to shift.
I'm gonna check the 4 calendars in this restaurant and see. It is 2 centuries. That can't be. I have to go. I have to experience the world.
Cheek.
You're going to stab that photo every day.
Every day!
Every day!
Well, you know what? I hear that the Tonys have died, so maybe you can renew a partnership. Yes. Instead of stabbing, be co-workers.
I don't know if I can trust him. She...
Well, yeah. We don't know that we can trust him either. He never chose between the 2 of us.
I was working on something profound about the very concept of trust, and it didn't quite come together.
She has a good personality, though.
There are rumors spreading in town that the sinkhole is because of you. It came to pass. And the only way things are going to get better again is for you to marry one of the fine ladies in this town and make it right. I don't have much time left.
But I know which one I would marry.
Care to confide in your mother? Okay.
Oh,
You have my blessing. If I'm here to see the wedding, I shall come with bells on.
Thank you, Mama. But I feel like I am going to have to choose a partner, and that probably means that you should judge the cook-off.
It's a reasonable request, and I will give you now 1 hug of the 4.
Oh,
One
that's
hug.
so good. Get to my knives.
Get to working, son.
He should be here any minute.
We shall see how it goes. I just turn my guitar while you cook. Darling, I'm playing the guitar. You get the door.
You made me do the Venezuelan knock twice.
I did. I'm so sorry for leaving so soon and not telling you how I felt. It was selfish of me. I should have been honest with you, but I've talked to my mother.
Really?
Yes.
I always thought that you preferred Veronica.
You were always my second choice.
What the hell is going on? We said we would talk to him together.
Well, opportunity knocked, and I'm opportunity.
And I already spoke with my mother. She's playing guitar now. I'm prepping for the cook-off.
Who cares about the cook-offs? Who do you love? Rosie or me, Veronica?
I would like to hear some reasons that you love me. If I could just have some more time.
Is this becoming like a dating game to you after so many years of being away?
Well, I mean, I am about to have a cook-off. I'm kind of used to competition.
Ask them a question,
Oh, yes.
and they will both answer.
I just realized I left the oven on with my meatloaf for the cook-off.
That is a statement. It's not an answer to a question. He is not
I know,
answering.
it's just very concerning because my house could burn down, but I'll let it burn down for love.
What did you put in the meatloaf?
1 part garlic. Well, meat, of course, there was meat first. Meat from a free-range buffalo. Because it's lean. And it's beautiful. And I added a blend of spices that I will whisper to you on the day of our wedding.
You started low, and then you just kept on getting better. I appreciate that.
Hello, this is Venezuela Fire Department. We currently have a fire.
Oh!
And we are still experiencing a drought right now, so unfortunately, we are unable to put it out. So,
Because we
yeah.
don't have water.
My meatloaf could destroy this whole town, but if I don't claim you and your heart, then we go back to not being on a map, which I think is a problem.
You know what? This is ridiculous. I was in love with a man who I thought was a man and could make decisions, but you can't. So therefore, I'll make the choice for you. Veronica is gone.
Veronica was out. She was really... You're the one.
You win by default. He's trying to say.
Oh no! We're sinking further! Manuel!
Yes.
You were supposed to bring balance coming back, but we're sinking even more!
Look, I thought that I could do it myself, but it was a lie. I needed people. I needed my family. I needed the love of my life, and I needed a real partner. I am the reason why Venezuela has sunk, but you are the reason why I can come back. You can help put it on the map, and I want to help you.
Stay over there!
Watch out for that hole. It's getting deeper.
Maybe I'll just fall in the hole!
It's getting deeper. Oh no.
Yes, a woman's scorn is something to behold. Why am I in water?
It's a sinkhole.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to save
You're gonna split me!
Manuel's going into the Earth's core! Wait,
I was going to kill him, but maybe the earth did it for me.
the hole is closing.
I'm in a predicament here.
You are?
I'm trying to help Manuel, but he seems to be making a mess of it.
He always makes a mess of everything, and that's what makes him so beautiful, with those little pinchable cheeks.
You are just so googly-eyed about him, aren't you?
Well, shouldn't you be, having birthed him?
I did, and it was a difficult labor. The first came out easily.
The first twin. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sure.
But
Sure
he
did.
was stuck, and I had to pull him out myself. It was very traumatic for me.
We all need a helping hand sometimes.
Manuel! He's sunk into the earth.
I have fulfilled the prophecy of 200 centuries. You!
200 centuries now?
Time is going on and on.
You are now pregnant.
Whoa!
You the greatest chef in Venezuela. And you, Mother, I love you dearly. And Venezuela will be put on the map, and your twins will live on forever.
Sheik!
I cannot bear to see you leave us in this earthly world, Don Manuel.
I will always be with you.
Mother, look! Walter! Take the pill!
What? Did he just impregnate me and leave?
Wait, brother! Embody another part of the world! Please!
It's too soon, like your brother says. Come back! Manuel!
You called.
Manuel, you better believe you're paying for at least 18 years of what you have done here.
Manuel!
That is how religion works. I'm sorry.
Rosie, it's okay. I will be by your side.
You will?
I promise.
Thank you.
Despite our past arguments and disagreements and jealousies?
Yes, you have a good personality, so it's okay.
You're also pregnant.
What?
I hate you!
Manuel has left me with a legacy of not one but 2 grandchildren to carry on the family name.
Are you happy or sad?
I am just very overly dramatic.
One for you, Mom.
I will be a grandmother and a mother, and we shall have cousins and whatever the relationship is here. Auntie.
Well, at least we are a little more curvy than normal.
That's true. There's always a round edge on every harsh turn.
Oh
in
my
life.
gosh! On a website, I saw a lot of curve kink.
Was it voluptuous king?
It was!
V is for voluptuous.
Venezuela.
Venezuela!
Thank you so much, everybody! We really appreciate it. Give it up for our house staff, Shannon and Bright. We really appreciate you coming out and supporting us. It's been a rough couple of years, but we're glad to be back on our feet doing shows every week. Let people know about us if you enjoyed the show. Also, if you enjoyed the show, please feel free to contribute into our Liked It bucket. It really goes to help us, and I can possibly buy a new pair of pants. Yeah. If you didn't like the show, do not worry. Do not worry. Just throw a donation into our Disliked It bucket. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Come check us out again.
Beautiful.